my name is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch me. Today we are back with more Miraculous. We are watching Season 3, Episode 4, Backwater? Don't know what this episode could be about. Sounds really weird, so your guess is as good as mine, I suppose. But nevertheless, I am very excited to watch this episode. Please keep in mind to support the official release of Miraculous Ladybug either on Netflix or Disney Plus, depending on your country. And if you want to support the channel here, or you just want to see the episodes early, please check out my Patreon page, linked down in the description below to get access to the timer reactions over there. But without further ado, let's get started. Oh.
Wait, we have to fight, fool. Let's use the Miraculous. I'll take the Ladybug and you take the Black Cat.
But what if we fail? They'll get hold of this box and it will mean the end of the world.
Backstory.
Leave without me. I'd rather stay and resist, even without the Miraculous.
I'll come back for this. And you.
I've been waiting for you, right here, every day.
What?
Marianne, I've never told you this, but
Tell me when you come back.
Over there! Catch them!
No, go!
Huh. Interesting.
We must get the box!
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
We have a very serious situation. Adrian and his father have been invited to the royal wedding in England this weekend.
That's the emergency you called us over here for on a Saturday morning?
Oh,
You don't get it.
yeah.
Her mom and her mother are going too, which means that Adrian and...
Oh my gosh, Marinette.
I didn't just kidnap Kagami. That's cool.
Oh.
No, we don't kidnap people, Julika. No.
You sure you'll be okay? Yeah, sure. I'll let you know what happens.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on?
Marinette, you must come with me. Master Fu needs you.
Oh?
Do you think it's serious?
What's wrong? What happened?
I'm gonna write Adrian a letter and give it to him on the train platform just before he leaves. At least then I won't mess up anything when I open my mouth.
Kagami's gonna see it too, and it's gonna be kind of awkward, you know?
Marinette.
Oh no! Oh my god, are you dying?
Grandpa, okay?
Of course he is. You know what men are like. One little hiccup and they think they're dying.
My time has come.
Here you go. Fetch this from the pharmacy and he'll be back on his feet in no time.
Huh.
And don't forget to eat more veggies, Mr. Chan. You need fiber, for God's sake.
So he just needs to poop?
Go to the address written here down in the riverbanks at 11 a.m. You'll see a woman there wearing a pretty brooch shaped like a Chinese ideogram. Give her this letter.
Who is she, Master?
Someone I've always loved, but have never seized the moment to tell.
Aww.
Bring the medication back fast. I don't care what the doctor said. I don't have a good feeling about this.
You can count on me, Waze.
Aww.
Hey, wait! Adrian's train is leaving at... Oh no! That's in 20 minutes! I won't have time, but we might!
Oh
What's
no.
that?
Are you gonna give that letter as Ladybug? Any of those letters as Ladybug. Picking up the prescriptions, maybe not so weird. But, either letter is odd. Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
Trains number 865
Okay.
and 802.
Whew.
Marinette?
Oh god, you're gonna get the wrong letter.
Here, read this in the drain. On the train. I never told you
Oh my
this.
god, she's gonna get the wrong
But what I want
one.
more
She's
than
gonna get the wrong
anything
one. She's gonna give him like the prescription.
Only you can give it to me. Sorry. Oh, no, go,
Did you make sure that was the right letter? You gave him the prescription, didn't you? Marinette. Gabriel.
I'm feeling a sense of uneasiness in you, Gabriel-san.
I think I just don't like being away from home, that's all.
He who hopes gives himself the opportunity to obtain what he desires. But he who fears always ends up with the very thing he
Oh
dreads.
no, it is a prescription.
I shall remember that, Suzuki-san.
Oh, Marinette, no.
How are you today, Miss Lenore?
Today's the day. I know he's coming. I can feel it.
He really is a very lucky man. He doesn't deserve you.
Ooh.
Hello, ma'am.
Look, Ladybug?
Oh.
Yeah, I have a letter for you. The mailman asked me to give it to you because there was something wrong with him.
I know perfectly well who sent you, young lady.
Oh,
Go now.
The less we talk, the safer your secret will be. But thank you, Ladybug. I've been waiting for this moment for a very long time.
Oh no. Did you get, oh no. You gave your love letter to her. Oh no, what is the one for Master Fu? The one that Master Fu wrote. What does that say?
Look. Thank you for this very moving, heartfelt declaration, but I'm already taken and my name's not Marianne.
So if you have Master Fu's letter, who's got the prescription?
Yeah.
When you love someone, you must never hold back from telling them when you have the chance. Because one day, you might realize that it's too late, and that all your hopes and dreams are ruined, with no way to go back in time and do it over.
Oh no.
All this pain, all these years of waiting, for nothing.
Oh no. Oh, goodbye.
We are about to depart. Stand clear of the This train will not depart until I say it can. Who do you think you are? I am Gabriel Agrest, and I'm not feeling well. And until I'm feeling better, nobody goes anywhere. Is that clear?
Okay.
We've got work to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a sick passenger on board. Our departure will therefore be slightly delayed until further notice.
I can feel a whole lifetime of hope.
Cool. I like that Gabriel is like out of his house more now. It makes it interesting. It was getting a little redundant, always seeing the same, you know, dome. Oh no!
Backwarder, I am Hawkmoth. I'm granting you the power to make up for lost time by stealing it from others. All I ask for in return is Ladybug and Cat Noir's Miraculous.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you for giving me a second chance, Hawkmoth.
Ooh. Oh, whoa.
Mrs. Lenore?
Oh, whoa.
What? You not good?
That's rough, buddy.
This just in. There's a new supervillain in March.
I better go check on my father.
Aw.
Occupied.
Oops, sorry. Gotta go, huh?
Like father, like son, am I right? We both transform in the restroom. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh no.
Not so fast.
Yay.
There you are again, you ghastly bug. Once I've touched you, all I have to do is wait for you to transform back.
Then you can give me her Miraculous.
Right now. First I'll follow her so that she can lead me back to the man who gave her those earrings.
What? You know the guardian of the Miraculous? You must take me to him.
That is not good.
Bad, 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 bad.
I'll be able to get my hands on not only their Miraculous, but all the other magic.
Can I have someone else knocking on the door? Because they're occupying both the bathrooms, so... Technically...
A pipe?
That's incredible. I was just thinking to myself, why don't we redo the fountain's plumbing while we're here?
It's a good joke, but I need you to stop anyway.
There. Now tie the pipe around your ankle.
Your Lucky Charm seems more convoluted than usual.
It's the most complicated ever. I have to stay focused.
Okay.
I'm with...
Perfect.
Are you
now
going?
raise your arm and say Cataclysm backwards.
Oh.
Silka attack.
Silk attack.
Excellent.
That's
now
cool.
pull the tube back to you.
So we're gonna purposefully make her hit Cat Noir.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
Oh no. Yeah. Alright.
Ah, my ankle! I think I've sprained it.
You're mine!
Nice.
Cataclysm!
That's cool. That's so cool.
No!
I
No more
like that. I
evil
like
for
that
you,
a
little
lot.
Akuma.
That's probably my favorite Lucky Charm that we've done. That's just clever. A little goofy, a little wonky, but it's cool.
Well, at least I think so, because to be honest, I still don't understand what all that was about.
That's because we girls are mysterious that way. I gave you the wrong letter earlier. I hope you'll forgive me. I can't do anything to change the past, but I hope this letter will change your future.
Look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
Marianne, I'm sorry I took so long to come here. I always felt as long as I was in charge of the miracle box, I'd be a danger to anyone I'm close to. But that's all in the past now.
I know you always wanted to do what's best. We can't be together again until he's been defeated.
I have full trust in the ones I have chosen. They will succeed.
Now it's my turn to go and hide, my sweet darling Foo.
Aww.
Marianne, I've never told you this, but I...
Shh. Save it for when I get back.
Y'all are gonna be dead, okay?
Hey, Marinette. I was very surprised when I read your letter, but since it seemed to be so important, I spent the whole weekend walking around London looking for it. For you.
Thank you.
I'm glad I could help.
Disaster.
Thank you for drugs. Oh no. Wax.
Conservation capsule.
Yeah.
What a beautiful display of pure love.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. This was a fun episode. I like the addition of Marianne. Kind of seeing that Master Fu had at least a accomplice acquaintance that he made along the way and trusted with the knowledge of the miraculous, since he said, you know, he messed up and he was the one that got the miraculous lost and he was the only guardian left because of stuff he did. So it's nice to know he did trust somebody, and for her to be like, let's use the miraculous, like they must have used them before, and maybe she was technically a holder of one of them at some point. Unsure. But kind of seemed that way. They're alluding to the fact that maybe she had used one before. So I like her. She seems nice. It seems like we're never gonna see her again, since she's like, I won't come back until Hawkmoth is defeated. So kind of disappointing, but it was a cute little love story for Master Fu. And getting an episode where it wasn't so centered around like, hi, Master Fu, need a miraculous now. Thanks, Master Fu. Bye. Ominous thing at the end of the episode when I'm returning the miraculous. So it was nice just getting to see him and knowing that, you know, he's a human and he has feelings. It was cute. And the mix-up between the prescription, Master Fu's love letter, and Marinette's love letter was very funny. The fact that Adrian went and got her constipation medicine is absolutely hilarious. Like, that's so good. And I love that Gabriel's out of the house more, because we get wacky things where he decides to transform in a bathroom. I thought that was very funny. I really wish we could have had that dude just like knocking on the door though a bunch and be like, leave me alone. I wanted it, but it wasn't there, sadly. So, disappointing. I like the fact that Marinette chooses to not use Ladybug for certain situations, but then in other episodes, she's like, I'll be, you know, Ladybug and I'll go do this stuff, because technically it involves our own Master Fu. So technically I can use Ladybug. Like, I like where she like draws her line and how the line shifts a lot for her trying to be this responsible miraculous user, but then still not being a responsible miraculous user. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. So it's weird, it's interesting, but ultimately I do like it. It's just goofy though. I'm curious to see this season more. We're 4 episodes in, you know. We still have a lot of episodes to go, but we have seen a lot of Kagami. I was not expecting that. Like, she has been in like most episodes at this point, which is kind of crazy. Like, not complaining, but they're really villainizing her, and I don't think she's a villain, but she did kind of like, you know, be like, if you want Adrian, like, you need to go for it. So it's odd. Like, Kagami is kind of in this weird middle ground where she like seems to be a little like, don't touch him. But at the same time, like, that's not how she came off to be. So I don't know. Like, I'm feeling like she has a lot of hostility towards Marinette, and it didn't seem that way in the Frozer episode. So kind of odd that we suddenly have this hostility. I think that maybe it's just appearing that way because Marinette feels that way. Because I like Kagami, and I don't want her to become, like, villainized. So I hope that we get an episode where, like, Kagami's just like, oh, hi, Marinette. Like to be your friend. Because she's literally said it, and now she's, like, giving her, like, these, like, weird looks. And I don't know. They're very cold looks. So hopefully that's just coming off wrong. And that's not actually how she is. Because she was like, she said she wanted to be friends with Marinette. So it's kind of breaking my heart that Marinette's like being kind of rude. And so like, no, towards her. Hopefully not. But yeah, I'm super surprised with how much Kagami we're getting. Very surprised. Where's my boy Luca? I want to see Luca more. I'm not as shocked we're not seeing Luca because there's like less reason we need to see Luca, where Kagami, you know, has connections to Adrian. She's from a, prestigious family, so it makes logical sense. But I would like to see more Luca. Be nice. I thought we would see more Lila. Like, I was, you know, in the first episode, I was like, oh, cool. Like, they're setting it up that Lila will probably be around more. And then we've seen, like, zero Lila again. It's like, god damn it. Like, I hate her, but I love her, okay? Like, I want to see her around, but I'm gonna be like, oh, at the same time. But I'm also secretly, like, rooting for Lila. So I'm a little sad that we've gotten so much Kagami. But hopefully that means that Marinette and Kagami will get a chance to talk to each other. Because I think they could be really good friends. And I don't want her to hate Kagami. But I get that she's jealous of Kagami. Like, that makes sense. Like, that's not weird to me. It's fine. So, we'll see. We'll definitely have to see. But I'm really enjoying the season so far. We'll see where it goes. I like that we are, we've been getting a lot of new akumatized people besides for Lila. But we've had Grandpa. We had the director-producer of Miraculous Ladybug, Thomas Astruck. And then we had, you know, Master Fu's love of. So it's interesting. I'm curious if this season will have a lot of new ones, or if we might get more like repeats like Lila, where they just get something new. Either way, kind of excited to see and explore that, but I don't really know. Kind of a mystery of sorts. So I like it. I'm hopeful that it'll be good. I know, like I said, a lot of people have differing opinions on this season. I highly doubt that I'll hate it, because at the end of the day, even if it's bad, we just laugh at it, and that's just what you do. You know, that's how we'll get through it if it is. But I don't know. I don't mind it so far. I like that we've learned a bit about Master Fu and his backstory. Every season, it seems like Marinette gets a little bit more confident in her ability to try to talk to Adrian, though she's still clumsy and a goof, but she did write the letter in an attempt to give him the letter. Like, she would have done it, but of course, in typical Marinette fashion, she didn't actually give it to him, so nothing really became of it. But it's okay. She'll get there eventually, maybe. I would say maybe so far my biggest disappointment is that we're not utilizing the other Miraculous users. And I say that just because since we ended off season 2 with Heroes Day, and you know, we have gained confidence in our allies, I just thought that we might use them more. And maybe we will the second half of the season, but I'm just kind of surprised. And I should say, Chloe did allude to, like, you know, you could ask me for help, which was nice. But yeah, I'm just kind of surprised that we haven't used it. I thought we would, so I don't know. And maybe we will, but yeah, that's about it. That's about my feelings on everything. I like what we're doing. I like kind of the I can't how do I say this? I like that I can't really guess the episodes too much. Like this one I had like zero idea what we do. With Baker X, I thought maybe it might be Dad, but turns out it was Grandpa. So it's fun. I like that I can't guess. I like that it's interesting. It keeps me ever curious to find out what that episode will be. So I sincerely enjoy it. I'm really liking season 3, and I'm very excited to continue watching more of this season. So thank you all so very, very much for watching this with me. Please remember, if you like this, to like, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode. It was very interesting. Let me know if I missed anything too, between the love and the lore type of things. Like, it was interesting that they're being hunted down for like the box. Like, who was hunting them, you know? Because he's 180 years old, so this must have been when he was like 100, or maybe like, you know, in his 50s, something like that. Because I'm guessing she probably has a normal lifespan. I don't know. I'd be interested to hear more about that, and don't tell me spoilers if they talk about it later, but like I'll be interested to learn more about Fu, hopefully. So thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz, and I'll see you all later. Bye.